Hello, hello. I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? Frame dropping in half. You commented on one of my videos and now I'm live. What's going on? I'm just here farming out some boar stuff because I want to level up my camping. Live to win. Yes, sir. Yeah. I mean, is there really any other way? Is there really any other way to play the game? Honest to God, while I was at work, I started excuse me, I started thinking up. Oh, here, hang on. I'm gonna turn off my air conditioner. Hold on, you can probably hear that. Sorry, it's rather hot in my room. I'm gonna open up a window real quick. But I started thinking about whatchamacallit. I started thinking about making like a small like tip video for the early game in hardcore. And one of the tips I was gonna make was was that you should get skinning and level it up like early on to get some easy money. And well, one of the things is going to be killing boars. My mic's hella quiet. Hold on. Is that better? Hold on. Let me go full headphones. Give me a second. There we go. Look, I'm not like, I don't really get anybody who watches my stuff, so I apologize if audio is off. I'm not really used to this whole thing. I mostly just stream to entertain myself. But basically, as I was saying, is that one of the tips was going to be, you know, skinning to get some easy money early on. And I was going to say, if you're killing boars, blasting live to win is heavily encouraged. Okay, thank you. Yeah, sorry. So like the way it was, I don't normally play with my headphones on. I have my speakers on, and then I just mute my mic, and then I just have my headset setting on the desk in front of me. Because I have a noisy ass keyboard, so I normally just keep to myself. And if like anybody, like one of my roommates, walk by or something, you know, it is what it is. About to jam that shit right now. Yo, fucking do it, man. Yesterday I was streaming it and I put on a cover because I didn't want to get copyright claimed. But then I put on a 10-hour version of the actual song, and I just put in the description that I don't own the song and that it belongs to, I forget who the fuck makes it, but I said who it belongs to. Why did I choose? Honest to God, that would have been funny. I chose the name Not McConnell just because, like, I was gonna make a human paladin, and I'm like, yo, it'd be kind of funny if I just made him look exactly like McConnell, and then I was gonna name him McCool, but I'm pretty sure that was taken, and I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna play Not McConnell, because what I was gonna do is, for dungeons and stuff like that, I'm gonna go Holy. I've never actually played a Holy Paladin, so I'm gonna try it. And McConnell is a notable and a very righteous retribution paladin. He wouldn't be caught dead casting a flash of light on somebody. Unless it was himself, so he could smite somebody down even further. But no, I decided to, if I'm going to play a paladin, I'm going to entertain myself, and one of the ways I did that was just name myself Not McConnell and make my character look exactly like McConnell. I may or may not have Googled what is character. Do I play retail? No, I do not. Because ever since Warlords of Draenor, the game was something I never liked anymore. No shit, he's cold, man. Yeah. Yeah, no, but no, I don't play retail. Ever since WoD, the game just went downhill for me. I was a super casual player back then. And even like all the systems that they made for casual players to enjoy the game, I still wasn't enjoying it anymore. So I stopped playing. And I bounced around between a couple games, and I tried like 1 or 2 private servers, but nothing really stuck. And then when Blizzard said that they're doing an official classic, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, you feel that? Yep. I've always lived by like a sort of philosophy that I've developed through myself by like watching older people like live their lives in certain ways that they don't want to, is that I'm not going to spend my time doing something that I don't want to do, and I'm going to spend my time doing something that I do want to do. And if a game that I once loved becomes a game that I don't want to play anymore, I'm just not going to play it. There was no point to sit there and just fucking tough it out if I didn't enjoy myself. Hell, yesterday, my level 17 hunter, I lost him in hardcore, and I just hopped right on a paladin. Like, yeah, I was a little upset, but I got over it. You know? Because I enjoy this game. That's just how it goes. But thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see people. I appreciate it very much. I'm glad that even if it's for 5 to 10 minutes at a time, I can give someone some entertainment. Alright, well thanks. It's good to see you, Trinity Posey. Sorry, my prescription's out of date and my monitor's a little far from me. It's good to see you. I'm glad for you stopping by. And if you're playing hardcore, may the odds be ever in your favor, and I hope you make it to 60. It's a tough journey out there. I'm probably going to grind until level 8, and then sell a bunch of leather, and then start actually playing. That's sad, but I feel it with this Paladin, man, of course, bro. Peace. Yeah, it's sad, but you know, what are you going to do? Alright, take care, man. I did not mean to fucking drink my potion. I accidentally pressed shift 3. I was trying to tab between the between the action bars to try and just cast my Blessing of Might on myself. Shit. Oh well, it is what it is. Is this hunter not gonna skin? Alright, well then I'm taking him. I was actually, I'm not even gonna lie, I like when I'm streaming and I have my mic muted, I'm watching YouTube on my phone, like leaned right in front of my keyboard, and I was actually watching my own video. I like to do this, like it's not even like an ego thing. I legitimately like to watch my own YouTube videos just to see if what I say like lines up with what I believe now. I think one of the main ones that like shocks me is like 2 or 3 years ago. Nobody gives a fuck. Obviously, I'm a nobody. I got like no audience that's not bots or my friends in real life subscribing from like over 8 or 9 years ago, just to be nice to me. But I remember I made 2 videos back to back about quitting Overwatch and the reasons I was quitting it. And like a year ago, I rewatched them and I'm like, man, they still fucking hold up. My points that I've been saying, it still exist. It was ridiculous. And then I was just rewatching now my Season of Mastery ganking video because I went on a fucking rant. I was mostly salty because I tried to play for like 2 hours after I got home from work because I had a long shift and then I had to go into work like fucking like 10 hours later and I just wanted to play a little bit and I couldn't because I kept getting ganked over and over again in literally every questing zone. Oh my god, I fucking molded so hard that day. It was so bad. Excuse me. But anyways, I fucking was like so pissed, and I'm rewatching it, and like I could have said stuff a little bit better. There's stuff where I'm like, okay, I know what I meant, but I didn't say it the right way. But it still also partially holds up in my opinion. The whole thing it boils down to is that like inherently ganking is a fucking problem, and it shouldn't really be in the game. Because anybody who says ganking should be in the game, they are wrong. Because someone can sit there and say it's part of the experience to get quartz camped for 6 hours straight, but I'm telling you, nobody wants to do that. That'd be like if you like tried to play Call of Duty, and for like 6 hours, whenever you'd log in, you just had no gun. Everyone else had guns. And if you managed to land a punch on them, it took about 7 or 8 punches to kill them. Nobody would want to fucking play that shit. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to come home from a long day at work, and then I want to play my favorite game and get quartz camped over and over and not actually play it. Oh, it's great. It's great. I gotta say, my analogy, I was so fucking close with it too, but then I like petered off in the wrong direction. It just sounded weird. Like my analogy was like, if you don't like being ganked, don't play on a PvP server. And I said that's a stupid answer. That's like saying if you went to a restaurant and ordered something that had chicken in it and the chicken came out raw, and then you told them, hey, you know, the chicken's raw, and they looked at you dead in your shit and said, well, if you didn't want the possibility of chicken being raw, you shouldn't have ordered chicken. That's not an answer. That's just fucking stating the obvious that shit can go south, and you can just either suck it up or walk away. I don't think there's a solution for ganking other than just taking it out of the game. Because in what scenario is it okay that a like level 60 can just walk up to like a level 30 or level 40 that's just minding their own business questing and just killing them? Like functionally, what fucking purpose does it serve in the game, you know? I say like if and don't get me wrong, this isn't just with this is not just with. Oh my god, I can't even fucking speak, dude. I'm like half asleep. This isn't just with PvPing. I think ultimately, almost any system in the game that doesn't exist, that only exists for the sole purpose of being annoying, it just doesn't belong. Like, you want to see a primary example? This is actually the perfect class for it. Why should I have to bless myself every 5 minutes? If I just pick Blessing of Might, it should just stay on permanently. If I bless somebody else, give it a time limit. That's fine. But if I bless myself, it should just never go away. You know what I mean? My aura doesn't go away every 5 minutes. It stays on permanently as soon as it's turned on. Why doesn't my blessing do the same thing? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense to me. It's the same with, like, mages. Like, is there ever a scenario where, as a mage, you would want your arcane intellect to run out in the middle of combat? Functionally, would you ever want that? No, you don't want it to run out in combat. And if you did, you just go up and right-click it and it goes away. I think I was saying this either yesterday or the day before, but I remember I was talking about, you know, things that they could do to make the next season of Mastery or whatever the hell the best it can be. And one of the things that I thought of when I was talking about that was I was like, if you can cast a buff on yourself, it should just be permanent. It should never go away. Like, there's certain ones that I guess I can kind of understand. Like, I still don't agree with seals going away in 30 seconds. I know in Wrath, they solved that by having them be 30 minutes long, and when you use Judgment, it doesn't go away. But I still don't think seals should go away, dude. They really should not go away. Just, if the balance is that, oh, Paladins will have too much mana because they don't have to use seals nowhere near as often. Well, first of all, seal swapping still does take mana. You know, there's plenty of reasons to change seals in the middle of combat. But on top of that, just fucking either make them cost more or just lower the Paladin's initial mana. Or lower how they scale with intellect unless they're like holy or something using healing spells or something, you know what I mean? It's just, it's so weird to me. Yes, I want to press when I'm playing the auto attack class, I want to have to press Seal of Righteousness every 30 seconds. Because that is entertaining gameplay. Fuck, I mean, I think, honestly, could take the daily quest. Hey, how you doing? I mean, I'm sure that there are people who would disagree with me, but I don't know. It's just, it's minor stuff that is only there to be annoying. I don't think it should be there. What the fuck? Okay, I'm level 21 Paladin. Cool. I don't know. I don't even think it's a hot take either. I think that's just like a legitimate thing that just makes sense to me. Maybe there's something I'm overlooking. I love Paladins, but they're so boring and classic. Yeah, that's the ultimate downfall of Paladins, is that you really have to be able to entertain yourself with them, or just have a really good Netflix show or YouTube video queued up on the left side of your or like a different monitor on your phone or something to keep you entertained. Because WoW is already kind of like a background game where you can play, you like watch something and then play WoW in the background. Okay, that guy's getting. Yeah, I genuinely, like, from a roleplay perspective, I think Paladins cannot be beat. Exactly. I just love the fantasy. Yeah, exactly. From a roleplay perspective and like an in-lore perspective, Paladins cannot be beat. They're like the coolest shit ever. And in concept, the ability, like, changing how you fucking like harness divine power to execute on your enemies is badass. So the playstyle does not bother me. Yeah, exactly. In concept, the ability of just like empowering yourself with different styles of holy fighting to fucking murk your enemies. Like fucking, there's the Seal of Righteousness, which is just extra damage. You know, you're just smiting on top of an attack. And then there's Seal of the Crusader, where you're swinging way faster, but it's not hitting as hard. It's more about quick concussive blows than it is about just raw damage. You know, the shit's, like, badass. The problem is that, like, I don't know, I feel like if you were to take the Paladin from World of Warcraft Classic and put it in a game that has a combat system like New World or something like that, or like Monster Hunter, that'd be fucking amazing, dude. Because then switching seals would actually, like, have, you know, weight to it. You know, you change up your fighting style to, like, fucking suit the situation better. Like, that would be fucking awesome. That sadly is the idea of it in our minds. That's what we just gotta deal with it. Yeah, the idea of Paladin is solid. Abso-fucking-lutely. The idea of Paladin is amazing. Paladin's always been one of them. Not many games get Paladins right. Yeah, I know, and that's the thing. And especially WoW, the reason I like Paladin so much is because, first of all, Paladin was one of the first classes I played in WoW. And go figure, Paladin was the first class I played in Dungeons & Dragons. And I looked at Dungeons & Dragons and World of Warcraft, and I'm like, wow, they're actually incredibly similar if you really think about it. Because you have your different spells that do damage, or you can spend your magic, your mana, your spell slots, whatever, just smiting enemies, and that's what your seals are. Like, nothing feels more badass than smashing like a fucking ogre's skull in, and then they just get struck by holy lightning. And Paladin main, I feel like a lot of people are Paladin mains. Anybody who, like, legitimately, like, plays a Paladin is probably a Paladin main. Like, legitimately. Adini Paladin should be the model. Exactly. And it's pretty damn close, I'll be honest. It's pretty fucking close. It's just like I said, it's like World of Warcraft has almost everything right about the Paladin. Its only issue is the execution in terms of how they play in the game because of World of Warcraft's limited engine. Like I said, if WoW played more like New World or like Monster Hunter, Paladin would probably be the best class in the fucking game. Paladin's Dragonflight is meh. I don't play Dragonflight. I don't play retail. I haven't touched retail since like Warlords of Draenor. So I would not know. It's not really a game that I have interest in playing anymore. Ever since WoD, the game couldn't keep my entertainment anymore and I stopped playing. I tried a couple of private servers in the meantime, and I wanted to stick around. They didn't hold me too well, mostly because, like, private servers were like, eh. The main reason they didn't hold me around is I'm like, I mean, yeah, this is fun, but, you know, who's to say that if I go to log in the next day, if the server's still there? That was the main thing. That's the main reason why they couldn't hold me. It's just because I was afraid. It's quite good, but I'm more of a classic guy. Yeah, I've heard Dragonflight's really good. I'm still not going to play it. I don't care. I have no interest in playing it. I don't like the fast-paced gameplay. I mean, I can either or.
See you later.
Like the slow burn on classic, yeah. Yeah, I like classic as well. Honestly, I like classic because it's you really feel like you're your class, if that makes sense. Like, as you level up as a rogue or as a fucking hunter or anything like that. Like, as a rogue, you feel sneakier. You feel like you're more deadly when you're unseen. You know, you really get into the fantasy of playing your role and playing it right. You know, if you go assassination rogue, it plays into that when you try your opening attacks and stuff like that, it's so fucking powerful because that's your job. You're trying to kill them as fast as possible. If you're playing a Beastmaster Hunter, your pet over time just becomes unfucking stoppable. An impenetrable wall of health and damage. If you're playing a Fury Warrior, you fucking just get in there and just, yeah, you're sacrificing defense, but you're gonna hit like a truck and you're gonna hit really fast. You know, you really feel like you're getting fucking stronger, and you really feel like your class is growing. Not just you, your character is growing with you. Yeah, exactly. Retail's just sandbox. I mean, like I appreciate their attempts to make like the game, whatchamacallit. All the classes are, yeah, that's the one thing. Like, don't get me wrong, there are certain things that I don't like about Classic, about the classes not having certain other things. But I mean, Wrath of the Lich King is probably the best, and the only reason I'm not playing it right now is just because I'm kind of burnt out. And plus, my guild's gonna be raiding Old War tomorrow, so I'll get back into it tomorrow. I'm almost fucking tier 7 bis on my Prot Warrior, but in Wrath, like, there was slight overlap in terms of like what classes could do, but they were still incredibly different. Like, the one thing that Warrior got in Wrath of the Lich King that, in my opinion, made them feel complete is they have it's a rather lengthy cooldown, but they have the ability to heal themselves a little bit in the middle of combat. And I think that's badass. And that's their only heal in combat. They don't get anything else. Each class has some niche to offer, exactly. For a while, I was wrong. You know, I always thought, like, for example, if I was going to choose a caster, I would normally pick Mage, because it's like, if you look at Elemental Shaman or Balanced Druid or Priest, like Shadow Priest, any priest really, I'm like, I'll just pick a Mage. And even Warlock, I was like, I'll just pick a Mage, because it's like, Mage is just the best. It wasn't until I played a couple of the classes that I realized, I was kind of wrong. Like, they have their own things. Mages are just, they're a whole different breed. They're just absurdly strong. They're absurdly strong for a number of reasons. Most of them, I believe, were just oversights. Wrath was amazing, but it introduced many new philosophies that took a lot of immersion out of the game. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Another thing that I saw that a couple people are saying, and I 100% agree with this, by the way, is that people say that if they're going to do another Season of Mastery, the best bet, if they don't want to actually put in work, which I would rather them put in work, but if they don't actually want to put in work, just give us the fucking Wrath talent trees. Just give us a Wrath of the Lich King client, and just lock Northrend, lock Outland, level cap at 60, and just find a way to have the raids unlocked normally. It's so easy.
I supply only the finest goods.
Like, I'm all for that, dude. 100%.
See you around.
Because at the very least, then certain classes won't be a fucking slog to level. Like, yeah, Wrath Paladin and Classic Paladin are kind of similar, but functionally, and honestly, to my take earlier about, you know, having to fucking buff yourself every 5 minutes, and seals shouldn't go away in 30 seconds, Wrath fulfills that, and it's a lot fucking better in my opinion. I'm kind of upset that, you know, all the different judgment effects got taken out from Paladins, like different seals, but you know what? That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make if it means the class doesn't take as much time and tedium to level. And it seems to have worked out just fine. I don't know. Paladins are like, I don't know. You just gotta play them, man. They should just make Classic Era free to play. I don't know about that. If any game should be free to play, I think it should actually be Dragonflight. I'm not even gonna lie. Or at least do what Final Fantasy does. Those you pay $15, pay $20. Well, that's the thing. You don't have to pay $15 a month. Just go fucking play a private server. You don't have to. You don't have to. Cause you want me to let you know a little something? Turtle WoW's been online for 5 fucking years. It's not going anywhere.
Hello. Have a good one.
as I was saying though, is this is again, this is just my opinion. Alright? I'm not shaming anybody for their opinions, you know. I can see the point of not paying $15 a month for a 20-year-old game. I mean, I think the 20-year-old game is objectively superior to the retail version of the game. That's my opinion. But I can see that point.
You need something?
But I think at the very least what they should do with retail WoW is you get all the way up to Shadowlands for free. And then if you want to do Dragonflight, you have to pay for it. That's what I think. I got no problems paying $15 a month for Classic because I think it's objectively better in almost every way, with a couple exceptions, don't get me wrong. Visually, absolutely visually, Dragonflight obviously is going to look better. It's not going to feel as clunky. It's going to feel a lot smoother. It's going to have better sound design, you know. But I still think that Classic's better. And like rating content wise, not only is Dragonflight not a solved game that we know the end of and pretty much every fucking thing there is to know about the game, but content wise in terms of rating and dungeons, I say lift the sub fee from Classic era and the community may grow back. Honestly, I can see that. Don't get me wrong, I see that. But on the other hand, if they're gonna keep these servers alive, because think about it, this is something that they have to keep alive for forever. People play private realms because they don't want to pay. That's true to an extent. I play private servers occasionally because they offer something different, like Project Ascension, Conquest of Azeroth, and Turtle WoW. Those are the only private servers that I play on. Because, surprise, they're fucking different. Regular private servers, yeah, people just play on them because there was just no option, and now they play on them because they don't want to pay, and I totally see that. Or they don't want to support Blizzard, and they'd rather support a random server owner because, yeah, exactly. They play private servers to boycott Blizzard because they'd rather pay some random person, like donate to them through like PayPal or something to keep servers up, because genuinely, and you know, honestly, I'm not even gonna fucking defend Blizzard here. Private servers sometimes do it a lot fucking better. I'm not even gonna front. I feel that I like the genuine experience of Classic WoW. Yeah, I do too. But yeah, I'm not even gonna front. Generally, private servers do it an awful lot better. Back here, you bitch. Yeah, I feel like private servers, like, they do a very good job of keeping the game, like, alive. But in terms of Classic WoW being paid for, I'm okay with it, because if Blizzard's going to keep this shit alive forever, like, if they're going to keep the servers up forever, then that's just a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But not every person thinks the way that I do, and, you know, that's the glory of this all. Not everybody has to think the same way that I do. There's different ways. I made my way back. What's up, Trinity? We're just talking about Classic versus retail. Classic should be like free to play or something like that. I don't know. I got my own opinions. I would not have a problem with the game going free to play. A lot of private server communities are terrible. Yes, they are. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, see, that's the thing, you know, is you just gotta find the good servers, and yeah, that's not really easy to do, but it's just something that has to be done. For the most part, my experience at least, private servers haven't really been that bad. Now, there have been some private servers I come across that I think are rather scummy, or have certain practices that I don't agree with. Not enough moderation. Yeah, that's a problem too sometimes. Like, my opinion, I think probably, you know, I'm willing to be wrong on this, but I think probably a private server that has the most potential is Conquest of Azeroth. No fucking doubt in my mind. The only issue is, the only way to get it is you have to donate to Project Ascension to get these in-game credits, and you can use that to buy this manual or whatever the fuck that lets you play it. and then it unlocks it for your account and you can play it. So essentially, they have found a way to make you pay for a game. Now, Conquest of Azeroth is so fucking different, it might as well be its own game. But still. It's all about finding the right community. And yeah, like I said, it's not even easy. Hell, I'm in a Discord that I don't plan on using it, but believe it or not, there's a private server for alpha WoW. You can look it up. I actually don't know if I have the client downloaded or not, but if I do, that's pretty badass. I don't think I have it downloaded because I didn't really care enough, but I just have the Discord there as an option. There is a fucking private server for the alpha version of World of Warcraft. And for the beta version of World of Warcraft. I think it's Warcraft 3. No, it's... okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, no, it's fucking there. I have it on Discord. It's like Project Alpha or something like that. I don't have any interest in playing it. It looks stupid. But, you know, that's just because the alpha version of World of Warcraft is nowhere near as polished as the, you know, regular version of World of Warcraft. Hell, I'm pretty sure the max level and that's only 40, not 60. I'm headed off to bed. Glad I popped by the stream. Have a sub. Well, thank you, Daily Quest. I'm glad I could entertain you. And I'm glad for you stopping by and talking to me. It was fun talking to you, my guy. Take care and have a good night. I don't know why sometimes auto lock doesn't turn itself off. That's weird. Like I'll press like stop and my character will just keep walking. It's weird. Yeah, good chat. Take care, man. It was nice talking to you. Cool. Alright, we're done with that. Now I got a fucking bit of silver running. I think I drank my fucking cream soda too fast. My stomach's starting to hurt a little bit. Oh, jeez.
Hey there. See you later.
Making it work, baby. Making it work. Like I said before, though, I'm glad that anybody might be stopping by. If you're just lurking, you know, welcome. I'm glad you're here. If you're chatting, you know, once again, I'm glad you're here. If you're watching this in the future and this has already been streamed and you're just watching a playback, once again, thank you for being here. I'm glad I can entertain you. And if I'm not entertaining you, well, goddamn it, I'm gonna try at least. There's not much more that I can do to make this entertaining. I'm not some sort of big personality or anything like that, or I'm not gonna be a hype man in the middle of the fucking night. I'm gonna try my best to just keep on keeping on. Like, look at all these fucking players, man. Oh, fuck, Antonio's here.
Good day to you.
Ooh, that's a good hammer. Ooh, that's also a good hammer. Oh, there's so many good things here. Bro, that's such a good fucking hammer. 73 fucking silver. Literally got home from work thinking I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get my DK to 60 on retail, open a beer, smoke a bowl, but now I can't live. I can live vicariously through you. Alright, awesome. Nah, you're doing good, man. I don't watch streams much, but yours is an exception. Well, thanks. I'm glad, man. Like I said, I'm glad I can provide some entertainment. That's all I want to do.
What can I do for you?
I'm just here to entertain myself and potentially entertain others. And you know what? Even if it's just for 5 minutes, that's all that matters
Good
to
day
me.
to you.
If I can make if I can make 5 minutes for somebody better,
What are you looking for?
that's a win in my book.
Go with honor, friend. How are you? See you later. Hey there. Have a good one. Looking for something specific?
Bro, I fucking want that mace so bad.
See you around.
That's rough. Stand-up applause. Nice.
Light be with you.
Ooh, Hodge. Let's go, dude. Jeez, I don't know why I have such bad hiccups right now. I think it's because I drank too fast. Hodge. We got Purify. Let's put that right there.
You need something?
Oh, man. I want it. Such a good mace, dude.
Have a good one.
I kept refreshing YouTube and you were up like 6 views. I'm like, damn, that grows so fast and all this emotion. Honestly, this is a first for me, man. Like, half the time when I fucking stream anything, my views are 0 for like 4 hours straight. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're not buying a 6 slot bag. We're already trained. We're not buying water. Well, if you ever are going to level your Death Knight, I hope it goes well. I don't even want to begin to try and understand what Death Knight's like on retail. For some reason, I kind of understand it on Wrath. I don't know. Death Knight's never really been my thing. It's always been, in my mind, it's always been a class where you just hit buttons and it works. But I don't know. Retail's probably a lot different. You can't just spam Icy Touch and 2-shot everything. What realm you on and which version? I'll make a tune. We're on Bloodsail Buccaneers Classic Era, NA. And, it's the hardcore challenge, so there's an add-on you can download for it and shit like that. If you want to play together, I'm more than willing to play together, but you do have to start characters together to do that. It's part of the rules. Why didn't I buy a better weapon? I'm still using my fucking skinning knife, dude. But yeah, if you want to, I'm more than willing to. Oh, someone's in trouble. Okay, hold on. Let me help him out. Come here, bitch. Got you, big man. You're fine. Okay, no, I'm good. You should check out retail sometime. I started back to play Res, but I found my way to retail. It's been enjoyable. I'm sure it is, and you know, I'm glad that you can get some entertainment out of it. But man, like, I don't know, retail it's not my thing. Plus, I'm not paying $60 for Dragonflight. I'm not gonna pay money for a chance of me liking or not liking. I'll just stick with something that I do like. Like, if it's good, I'm glad. I'm happy. I want the game to be good. I'm so glad that retail is good right now. Because from what I've been hearing, it's been a shit show for the last 2 years. I don't know. I haven't played it. But if the game's doing good, that's fucking great. And I hope it keeps going good. I hope Blizzard keeps taking W's. That's all I ever want. I want them to keep taking W's because that means that this game is also going to get more attention. Because people are more likely to keep trying or to try Classic if they enjoy retail. And if more people enjoy Classic and they be like, hey, you know, this isn't really that fun, or like, you know, this could be worked on, and Blizzard might actually take that, you know, into consideration and try and fix it. And that's fucking great. I'm glad. It's a domino effect. Yeah, exactly. It's also, oh, are you stuck there? Yeah, you're stuck there. Okay, bye. It's also like bandwagon, you know. If more people are getting on WoW and trying it, they're more likely to try Classic, and, you know. What's not better for a game if not more players? God, these people need to be careful. It's fucking dangerous out here. That's why I leveled to level 8 before I started doing this shit. I wasn't just killing boards for the shit of it. Okay, brother, I'm gonna catch up with you. Yeah, take care, man. Hope you enjoy yourself. Hope you have a good night or good day or whatever time it is for you. And I'm glad for you stopping by and talking. It kept me entertained. I hopefully kept you entertained. That's all that matters, right? Take care, man. Peace out. $8:15 and I'm in Texas. It's 9:16 for me. Well, you know, you never know who's where. The whole geomancer. Okay, it did. This is why Paladin's overpowered. Got a better dagger. Did I take first aid? I did. Never put him on bar. I don't know why I just first aided myself. I was at full health. I'm stupid. God, my fucking brain is off right now. Itchy. I think the skinning knife is unaffected by Seal of the Crusaders like attack power drain. It seems to be hitting for about the same. So I'm just attacking faster for free. And it's like I said yesterday when I was playing, I was like, why am I using the skinning knife? Well, it's very simple. It's got like 0.1 less DPS than my other fucking weapon, but it swings so much faster. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, there's nothing stopping a warlock from using a short sword. You know what I mean? Also, skinning knives technically don't have a weapon skill, so that you can always be used. If only that dude could have dropped like a sword or something. I'm gonna need to find some more fucking ores, bro. This is getting annoying. Not having any ores. God, my pants are almost busted. Oh no, 7 or 4 armor, not even 7, 4 armor. What happens if I take these out? Let's see. 25.5 instead of 25.2. Whoa. And 25.5 instead of 25.7. My bad.
Well met. Be careful. King's honor, friend.
Jeez. I think I'm gonna wrap up a couple of quests and then head off to bed. Well, I'm gonna go shower first, 'cause I haven't showered yet. And then I head to bed. I get fucking so tired when I'm just trying to enjoy myself and play well. I was out most of the day today anyway, so like I really didn't get any time to play. Which sucks, but yeah, it is what it is. But at least I had you guys to entertain me. And hopefully, like I keep saying, probably will continue to say, hopefully I entertained you as well. God, the crit damage though. Fucking hits like a truck. Look at that, hold on, baby. He resisted my Hodge, I'm mad. I'll help if one of these boys up here drops a fucking hammer or something soon. Fucking anything would be better than what I'm doing right now. I like forgot to buy a mace back in town. And now I'm just stuck with it. Fuck, man. I'm really tired.
Need help? Farewell. King's honor, friend.
Should just go fucking Giga Chad mode. Just. I don't know. I like the Paladin shirt. It's like one of the fucking shirts in the game that actually look awesome.
You need something? Safe travel.
Oh, I forgot to sell that dagger.
What can I do for you? See you later. Hello.
Oh, look at those.
See you around.
Okay, let's see here. Kill prowlers and bears as you collect wood. Pretty simple. I thought I just looted a journeyman's backpack as the guild chat. Jesus Christ, you. Bear. Shit. Oh man. I wish I had more lively commentary to say, but I'm like fighting to stay awake right now. It's rough. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna Hyartha. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go do the bounty on Murlocs real fast. I'm gonna go hand in that. Get the bounty on Murlocs. Because this rogue's clearing them out for me. get the bounty on Murloc's quest started up. Then I'll do it. He trained Gunskill. He walked all the way over there and trained Gunskill. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna go ahead and get those quests started up, and then I'm gonna go back to town and buy a better hammer or make it. I don't think I can make anything though with blacksmithing. I'd probably just be better off buying it. Just something better than this fucking skinning knife. At first it was funny, don't get me wrong, it still is funny that the skinning knife is actually such a viable weapon at such a low level. But still. Fuck, I'm so fucking tired, bro. Or do I want to tough it out because I'm gonna get this hammer from this quest? So I don't know. Let's see here.
Greetings. Light bless you. Need help? For the Alliance. What can I do for you? Be careful.
Oh, that sucks. How do you die at level 2?
Greetings. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you. Light be with you.
Hey there.
That is a pretty fast mace.
See you around.
What can I do for you? See you later. Can I help you? For the Alliance.
What are you looking for?
That is a pretty
Have a
good
good
mace.
one.
Hey there.
I don't know. I need more
See you
materials
around.
before I end up doing that. Jesus Christ! Can people stop dying?
You need something?
Holy fuck!
Have a good one.
We need to relax. Take a fucking chill pill.
How are you? Good day to you. Hey there. See you later.
Like, fuck me. You know, just like take 5 minutes and just relax. Everybody's dying. It's fucking terrifying. Plus, I have a power level and cooking pretty fast.
I supply only the finest goods.
Hear that? He supplies only the
For the
finest
Alliance.
goods. I would hope so. Dude, these fucking... oh my god, bag of marbles, bro. This fucking quest item is ridiculous. I've seen so many people hang on to these for how long.
Looking for something specific?
Because in, I mean, 2 silver for something that's essentially an upgrade. Yeah.
Safe travels.
Yeah, we'll do that. But I've seen so many people hang on to these because what they did is, like, in like, Nax or something like that, like, they'll throw them on Instructor Rufius. It's so funny. Just, oh, look at that. He has 25% chance to miss. It's a fucking raid boss, by the way. How No, you know, I don't even want to know. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Glad for anybody who stopped by. We'll continue this tomorrow probably for a little bit until I go raid. Take care, everybody. Be good people.